morning, everyone. I'm just checking the mail. Something's arrived in the dinosaur box. I wonder what it could be. It's a story. A special book called Old Dinosaur's Easter Scramble, written by Desiree Walter. Hang on a minute, that's me. This story is all about asking for help and helping people. There are a lot of people falling sick at the moment, so it's important we ask for help or help people, isn't it? Hang on a minute. What if the Easter Bunny was to fall sick? What would happen to Easter? I think this book might be able to help us out. Shall I read it? All right, sit tight. Old Dinosaur's Easter Scramble. Happy Easter from me. Boy, oh boy, I'm glad you're here, my dear. Did you hear the news about Easter this year? I couldn't believe what I had heard. Absurd is the word, and I'll tell you more, because it's quite funny, I'm sure, that the Easter Bunny this year will be me, Old Dinosaur. That's right. This one here with the spots and small ears. But if I'm honest, I'm holding on to some fears. Well, it's been years since I've worked in the land, and, well, I'm glad you're here because I absolutely might need a hand. You see, the Easter Bunny has fallen sick and tired, and he really doesn't want to get fired. So he called up his old mates, the ones all retired. He needed someone strong with really sharp teeth and big, strong legs. So even though I've never done it before, it did make sense to choose me, Old Dinosaur. The dinosaur is going to be an Easter Bunny? Well, it couldn't have come at a better time. You see, I was feeling, starting to feel lonely and not quite fine. Rather rejected from a world not my kind. So I did not decline, because I thought this might be great for my messy old mind. So I best get dressed. I best make a start and make sure I look the absolute part. His bunny ears, his teeth, his eggs. I know what you're thinking and what's probably in question, and I'll take any suggestion. And I might need your direction in order to keep Easter at its finest perfection. Your thoughts may be muddled, a little bit puzzled, and you're probably feeling a little confuzzled, thinking, I didn't know dinosaurs lived on the land still. I sure hope he knows his Easter drill. Will my eggs be chocolate, poached, with speckles or spots? Will I deliver just one, or will I deliver you lots? Will I stomp? Will I nibble? Will I roar? Will I hop? Will I roar? Will I come through the back gate or through the front door? Oh, yes, I'm going to need you to help this old dinosaur. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, yes, I do. It appears that I do, because you see, this silly old dinosaur's just gone stomping in poo. Oh, you see, I was collecting eggs through the tall green grasses, and that's where I lost my old dinosaur glasses. Oh, now I'm covered in it. And it stinks, and it's really not great. I need help. I need help to clean up before it's too late. Whatever we do, we cannot get chocolate mixed up with poo. Oh no, how can we do this and clean me up quick? A bath or a shower should do the trick. No, that's not working. My fur's way too thick. I've rubbed and I've scrubbed, and it just seems to stick. Oh. All right, block your nose. Spray me now from head to toes. Let's see how this goes. Ready? Spray me. Oh no, it's no good, so it seems. There must be another way to help me get clean. I've got it! A washing machine! Oh, but mine's on the fritz. Do you have one I could borrow? We need to sort this out before Easter tomorrow. You do? Oh, you're such a good mate. And this smelly situation really can't wait. I'll jump in with a squish and a squash. Please put me on a heavy-duty wash. Now all we can do here is sit here and wait and wait and wait some more and hope for the best for this old dinosaur. With a swish and a swash and a whirl and a swirl, out pull with a pull and a twist, another pull and a twirl, out comes old dinosaur as white as a pearl. Yay! My coat's so pristine, so clean and so pristine and no longer green. It's to my detection that I am missing a section. In my reflection, I am missing a section. Oh dear, my biggest fear is that Easter will end in tears this year. It's my spots. There were lots. Oh, and my colours have gone. It's Easter soon and I do not have long. Do I even belong as the Easter bunny? Because it wouldn't be funny with no eggs in your tummy. Eggs! Ah! Where are the eggs? Oh no, near my legs. Oh, not boiled, not coloured, only fried and scrambled. I sure have made Easter one mighty old shambles. I need colours to bounce and I need colours to hop. No colours in Easter and I might get the chop. Oh, my ears will flop. This isn't funny. I thought I'd be good as the Easter bunny. I should have checked my pockets before the machine. Easter with no colours now, that just sounds mean. We're going to have to work as a team and do our best at colouring. Have you got your colouring pencils ready? I've got my imaginary one here. Choose any colours that you like, but try your best to make them bright, with patterns and swirls, spots and curves, to bring back the colours that Easter deserves. The eggs I best mentioned, they need your attention, so colour your heart out right here in this book. I'll be in the kitchen with my learning to cook, with my biggest bowl and my lucky spoon. But we must hurry because I can see the moon. And that must mean it's Easter soon. So colour, 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 colour galore, colour, colour, colour like you've never before. Colour, colour, colour and colour some more. And let's check out this old dinosaur. Boing! Well, would you look at that? My bounce is back. My ears are tall. Easter is back on after all. It's with bounce I announce I am tonight's Easter bunny. And I promise you some yummy eggs for your tummy. Now I must stretch my legs. And get packing those eggs. With colours so bright, I'm sure to have one busy night. I can't thank you enough for fixing my fluff, the colour, the eggs and all that stinky stuff. Without your help, Easter wouldn't be here. So I'm glad I asked for your help, my dear. One last thing before I go. Can I be a bit cheeky? Can I be a bit sneaky? Can you leave me a carrot? A small one will do. Have a good Easter, and again, I thank you. Bye. Oh, and because you're so nice, I'll leave you some advice. Just a little top tip. Too many chocolate eggs make you feel sick. Old Dinosaur helps the Easter bunny. Easter's back on after all. And you coloured in so bright in your imaginary air that you brought all the colours back to Easter for old Dinosaur. Well done. Dino, draw. Let's all draw a dinosaur. Dino, draw. Let's all draw a dinosaur. Do you know what that means? It's Dino Dwiggle time! Do you know what a Dino Dwiggle is? It's a bunch of shapes of any kind or lines and any size. They're very random and I have to make a very special picture out of them. I will need to call my friend Dino Dwiggle. Sometimes I do really, really good ones. And sometimes they are not so good, but that's okay. Oh, we better call Dino Dwiggle. Dino Dwiggle! Oh, hello Dino Dwiggle. Hello. I wonder what Dino Dwiggle's going to draw for me today. Sometimes I draw Dino Dwiggle. They're little Dino Dwiggles too. He always makes really, really cool pictures out of them. Let's see. Ooh, that's a really big line. And a squiggle? Oh. Okay. I'm really getting challenged today. This looks tricky. Dino Dwiggle, don't make it too hard. He's really busy today. Oh, I was about to fall asleep. Okay, cool. All right, take a seat here, my Dino Dwiggle friend. Oh. Calm down, Dino Dwiggle. All right, let me see what we can turn this into. This would have to be the trickiest one you've ever done for me. Whoop. Whoop.
Does that look like a face?
Yeah, it does a bit.
You didn't do the other eye.
Well, his other eye's on the side.
Oh!
Oh! Whoopsie. Oh, she's a bit scared. Going down. The. This is the park. No, that's what we loved about Dino Dwiggle, is that we never know what we are going to get. Whee! That poor little girl looks a bit scared. Thank you, Dino Dwiggle. Oh, would you like me to do you one? All right.
Let's all draw a dinosaur. Now this dino tune is getting some groove. So this dinosaur will need some legs to move. Draw two at the front, at the back, two more.
Good luck!
Stomp and roll. Draw on ahead with a big long nose. Friendly eyes to see where to go. How about some scales, spots or stripes? You can decorate it however you like. Dino draw. Let's all draw.
Ah. Good thinking. I think it's a face. Maybe. Or maybe not. Someone with curly hair.
Ooh, there's something missing here. Whatever could it be? We got a body, legs, eyes and tail, decorated spots and scales. How do we
Is that a witch?
happy dinosaur? We need a mouth to see a smile and hear that dino roar.
Oh! She's got very messy hair, Dino Dwiggle. Dino Dwiggle, you're falling over. She has very messy hair. Guess what? Can I turn her into a witch? Watch this.
I don't know what language.
Thank you, Dino Dwiggle.
I'm gonna make it look like a ball.
Oh. Today, oh, we did have Dino Dwiggle together today. Oh, she's got big teeth. She looks like she belongs to Halloween. Thank you, Dino Dwiggle. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, that was really cool. Look at that witch. There were some cool drawings. It definitely wasn't my best drawing, that's for sure, but the witch was really cool. That little girl on the slide, she looked really scared. I'd be that scared if I was all the way at the top of the slide too. Takes us some practice to get used to things, doesn't it? Sometimes when I'm scared at home, it makes me feel a bit worried. And sometimes when I'm worried, I like to play with my squishy squishies. I've got some here. Here they are. Here are some squishy squishies we made for Easter. They're really cool. You squeeze them and they make you feel a little bit more relaxed. Sometimes they help take your mind off things. They're super fun. You can even make ninja balls. Hey, I've got an idea. How about I show you how I made these? Would you like to see? All right, well, what you will need is a space to work on. Oh. You will need some flour, or you could use sand, because your mum might not want you to use flour at the moment. You could use sand, anything squishy, pom-poms, but something like sand or flour would be great. You will need a little bit of masking tape. You will need a small bottle, part of a big bottle, some scissors, but scissors, make sure you've got an adult with you, and balloons. Lots of different colours are great. Some of your favourite colours. So, first of all, we need to make sure you've cut out a bottle. This is a cool drink bottle. Then you need to put a piece of tape on here. Oh. There we go. That was a bit of tape. Now this is to help sift the flour through, because if we tried to put this flour in one of these balloon necks, that wouldn't work because it's too skinny. So we have made a funnel. Oh, there's a little bit of a balloon in there. All right, now bounce it a little, knock it down so all the flour gets down to the bottom. Sometimes you need to tap the sides. This is a fun part. There we go. Right, now the flour's in, take off the top. We don't need that anymore. We need to blow up a balloon. Now this bottom balloon, you aren't going to see this one, so you can use your least favourite colours, or maybe use a colour you've got a lot of, and I've got a lot of red ones, so I'm going to use them. Blow it up. That will do. Give your balloon a little twist, don't tie it up. Pop the edge of your balloon over the top of your pop top. Untwist it. There we go. Now the fun part, tip it upside down, squeeze all the flour into the balloon. Make sure you get as much as you can. Now I found that about one of those party cups is a perfect amount to make squishy squishies. There we go. Now we're going to take this off. Now, sometimes this part can get a little bit messy. So we're going to let out a bit of air. My favourite part. Slowly let the air out. Whoop! Oh, there's the messy part. Make sure you've got the extra flour out because we don't need that. Oh, one thing I did forget was to bring a cloth or a wipe. But that's just to make sure so you can get it clean. I've probably got something around here. Oh, okay. We really need to push that. Oh, that's a funny part. Now we snip our balloon at the top as close as we possibly can. Remember, scissors are sharp, so make sure you've got an adult with you. Now we need another balloon. I'm going to choose pink. This time, cut the balloon just under at the bottom of the neck. Now you get to put this balloon over the top of that balloon flap. Allow a balloon. Oh, I love this part. It's so squishy. Squish it in as best you can. We don't want to see hardly any amount of the balloon underneath. There we go. Now I'm going to do another one because I want to make it very secure. We don't want flour falling around all over the house, do we? Nope. Easter Bunny might slip over if we do that. This is going great. It's so squishy. But I'm going to make some patterns on it. So, I've got one more balloon here. Oopsie. And we're going to cut off the bottom. But also, we're going to cut in some little tiny, I'm going to do slits. You can do little circles, little triangles. I'm just going to do small snippets around the place. Sometimes you don't really know how it's going to turn out unless you've made heaps of them. You can do a snip here, a snip here. Now, if you just did two nice big snips, you're kind of going to make a ninja ball. But I've made lots of ninja balls before, so I'm going to try and make Easter egg looking squishy squish balls for Easter time. Maybe I could leave one out for the Easter bunny. All right. Now, we find the part where we've got the hole. And whack it over again. Oh, that looks like a love heart. Wow. Look at the love heart. And there we have it. Another squishy squish ball. Maybe you can try that at home. I've got so many squishy squish balls now. Oh. Maybe I need to learn to juggle. Oh. Well, I hope you've had a dino day with me, reading books, doing Dino Dwiggles, and making squishy squish balls. I'm Des. Have a dino day.
Dino to roll, let's all draw a